yeah.
We are in top 64 of Rivals 2. And at this point, it is just all hitters. This is
really
all
is.
killer, no filler. We are about to see Sandstorm versus Toothbrush, and I'm super pumped
I'm so
for this.
excited.
Super pumped for this.
I love all of these players. We were just talking about this 30 seconds ago off the mic.
Yeah.
There is not a set that they could give us that wouldn't be a banger.
Yeah, no, we were like, what's the worst set we could get in this? We were looking through,
I was like, I couldn't find
yeah,
any.
there's none that I was like, oh, that's going to be boring.
There's
that's
not even a
be,
short list. There's just none.
Yep.
But it is awesome that we get to see all these top 32 qualifiers on stream. And, of course, we got our players setting up right now. I always love watching Sandy set up.
So if you don't know, Sandstorm comes from Brawlhalla. It was like the Brawlhalla GOAT for a long time. But because of that, plays on keyboard. But not only plays on keyboard, because there are people who do that and they put the keyboard on their lap. Sandstorm plays on keyboard with the keyboard on the desk.
Oh, and he
so
leans in too.
I've never seen someone sit that close to the monitor before.
So funny.
There's times I'm like, can your opponent see past you? Like,
my favorite part is when he shifts into second gear, like
it's
halfway through the set, he's like he gets closer, he starts vibrating a little bit.
You watch the cameraman suddenly be like, oh shoot, we gotta move a little bit further.
Posture has never been worse, but the gameplay has never been better.
Sandstorm, like I said, came from Brawlhalla, but at this point, if you've been paying attention to Rivals, this should be no surprise. He's basically spent the last year cementing himself as the most consistent Olympia alive. Just always makes top 8s. Still is searching for that final W, though. Still searching for the first place at a huge major event.
This could be the weekend. I mean, seated pretty high, has a lot of opportunities, but it's going to be incredibly difficult. And of course, up against Toothbrush, Resident Ranno. Very excited to see how this matchup unfolds in front of us.
Toothbrush, phenomenal Ranno. He isn't able to travel a ton. Gets out to some events. But like this is one of the bigger ones out of region that he's been able to get to.
We need to get more of these frogs out. The frogs got to show us what this character can do. They keep coming so close. Let's see what Toothbrush has got up against Sandstorm, Seed 6, Seed 27, starting it out on old classic Julesvale.
We've been talking about Sandstorm and the Olympia, but Toothbrush is no slouch. I have seen Toothbrush make some massive upsets. I feel like Toothbrush is a little inconsistent at points. If the thing that I'm the most impressed from Sandstorm is the consistency, Toothbrush is like the highest highs and then I'm not going to say lowest lows, but every once in a while it's like, I'm a little surprised you lost there already. And here we go, we get the edge guard in. You're not losing in pools, but every once in a while.
Stuff happens. I do think that Ranno, part of the reason perhaps that the character doesn't tend to thrive in brackets is I think the character has some consistency issues in a long bracket where has a lot of that like marthritis. Sometimes your stuff is super DIable, so if you can't force the issue, you can struggle sometimes.
Yep.
And then you get your down tilt up strong at 80 and
say,
they die. And it's like, okay.
And now we know that Lentini's fallen for the Ranno propaganda.
No, I think this character's good.
No, I'm just joking. I do think that, like, based on results and a few other things, like, I think Ranno is a phenomenal character, but I think he'd be a little bit more difficult to pilot at the top level.
Yeah, because you have to force the issue sometimes.
Yeah.
And if you can't get the consistent reads on your opponent that top level requires, that's where he starts to fall flat.
Ooh, okay. So you get one, does he get the little dash beforehand, runs right into the forward tilt.
Okay, Sandstorm evening it up, but to exactly what we were talking about earlier, Toothbrush gets that first stock. This is not a foregone conclusion just looking at those seeds. Toothbrush can make this happen.
Ooh, just waits. Seems like every once in a while watching someone use a strong dead early just as like a combo filler tool is very interesting.
It is.
The down tilt, great tech.
Sometimes you just think they're going to floor hug.
We do be holding down.
We love to hold down. Speaking of, holding down right there.
Holding down's so much fun.
Big fan.
See, I'm not joking. Other people might be.
I love holding down. I need to do that.
I've been playing Melee for a decade.
Yeah, exactly. You're used to it.
I love holding down.
This is my favorite button. Okay, Sandstorm
I switched to
turning
a
that
box
stock
controller
around.
just so it's a button and not a. That way I can always. And I don't like it when it's in an analog. I need
Yeah,
to
I
make
can see
sure I
that.
need to make sure I can always hold down.
That is fair.
I'm not much worse at this tech than I should be.
All right.
All right.
Keeping it even.
And at 4%.
Yeah, Sandstorm turned that stock around off of a very good sequence of ledge traps and finally the edge guard, just racking up damage on Toothbrush until the knockback was high enough that those edge guards were potent enough to kill.
I've been really impressed by Toothbrush's edge guard game. It seems like Sandstorm's got a little bit more of the edge for the on-stage combos. It's really like who's gonna get the first blood here.
Right.
If
Forward
we get
air.
off stage, I think. Oh, but it was a jab, not a full.
Yeah, we're okay
Yep.
for now.
You do get a jab
Oh,
check.
gets crystallized. Good tech chase from Sandstorm. Put him in the air. Goes for the gem again. I love the
Oh, that
extension,
was
but
a-
goes for the parry.
Well, there was also a whiffed air dash or a whiffed wave dash.
Yeah, so Sandstorm kind of flubbed there. Went for the defensive parry. Toothbrush just didn't
Just
press the
throws
button.
off stage. We're trying to get that edge guard game set up.
I like it.
We used a different route to make it back. I thought for sure we were about to see a gem. Gets head out of one option. Gets head out of two.
Oh.
We are running out of resources.
Oh,
What
no.
are you doing down there?
No!
Oh, we got rid of the air dodge. We got rid of the double jump. We got rid of the gem, and now suddenly Toothbrush just doesn't grab the ledge again.
Finds the lose condition. That is so unfortunate.
You did all the work. It's not just, oh, you were edge guarding in USD. You did all the work
Yeah.
to finish the edge guard
You
to
got it.
then USD.
Like you succeeded.
Oh, no.
So unfortunate for Toothbrush. And you know, like 99 times out of 100, they do not miss those.
Right, I mean,
But that was that 100th time on the Genesis big stage.
I said Sandstorm is like peak consistency. Toothbrush is a little bit more like the wild card.
Sandstorm made them
Great.
work for it too. Like very good
Double
recovery
tap,
routes.
yep. Yeah, Sandstorm's gonna. You have to hit Sandstorm out of it before he gets to the wall. If you hit the tech at the wall,
Yeah, you're
Sandstorm
cooked.
second it 100 times better.
Ooh, speaking of cooked, once again, Toothbrush, this time only 29%
good
taken.
lead.
Does get a little bit of a missed bit of movement there, and that gives Sandstorm an opportunity.
Okay.
I like that little interim. Get rid of the bubble.
Want to shout out as we're watching this. Sandstorm got 5th in doubles yesterday, and then got to 5th and then DQ'd for Valentine's Day plans.
Huge.
Which
W.
we love supportive partners.
Chad behavior.
And we were running low on time for broadcast, so they helped with that too. I know that the broadcast team was very appreciative.
That goes hard.
Yeah.
We know what we're about around here, and for Sandstorm, that has taken this stock, evening it up. But
Oh,
still,
Sandstorm's about the up special. You are right.
we love
We
the
know
good
what
old-
we're about, and it is combos that end in up special.
Hit him with the Rafflecopter.
We flipped the angles on those. Both of those were like flipped sides of the nair too.
Sandstorm's nairs, I swear they hit at different knockback angles from every other nair. Like mine don't do that when I play Olympia.
Well, I mean, Sandstorm's phenomenal at mixing up. Are we going for the soft nair, the hard nair?
Right.
Are we getting the reverse?
And he's so fast
Yep.
too. Like you don't have time to think about it.
It is one of, as Sandstorm was like beginning to play this game, the fact that the movement is, if you're like, what is the one thing that Sandstorm excels at? I'm like, he's great at everything, but the movement is impeccable. And it's like the movement's all the stuff that is not in Sandstorm's first game.
Yeah, it's
Like
so
game,
funny.
That game has great movement,
But it's different.
not wave dashing. It's not like all of that other. It's got brand new, unique movement that is unique to Brawlhalla, and instead we're seeing Sandstorm go out for these wild edge guards and combos that are only possible because of the movement on display.
It's always been funny to me.
Oh
that
my god,
Sandstorm-
okay, does get the grab. I think this is it. I think Toothbrush.
Let's
Oh,
see.
too low, grab
Can we come back?
ledge.
He got to the ledge. This
Yep.
is exactly what you're talking about. Don't let Sandstorm get to
We
the ledge.
get the gem.
Oh, okay, we're
Promise
back on
you-
stage, but
you
such
went-
a deficit.
Yeah, you went for the gem instead of finishing out the edge guard, but I feel like that is a pick your poison kind of decision. I'm talking way too fast right now. There's too much
Yeah,
happening.
they're playing way too fast. That's the problem. Sandstorm's starting to clap back. This could get away from
Oh,
Toothbrush.
no, we're so
And he gets it all. And Sandstorm, from the jaws of defeat, clutches it out.
I said we love combos into up special here, and by we, I mean Sandstorm.
Oh,
God,
man.
that is a do or die, too. If
Yeah, you have
don't
to
know,
hit that.
you will go into special fall after that.
Yep.
It kills really early if you're that close to the blast zone, but you are for sure dead.
It's a fragile little mouse.
You have to hit the combo. You can't miss. And if you do hit it, you still need to know that you carried them far enough for the combo to work. For it to actually fully kill.
Sandstorm is true to his roots in loving his offstage shenanigans. It's always been funny to me that he comes from the game where you just
Everything goes offstage,
you just
yeah.
don't play on the stage, and then he picked the most grounded, fast, folly, hamster death character.
But then plays her like that, where it's like, how many times can I
Exactly.
hit you before landing?
And he finds a way to make it work, and it's super sick.
I love it. His very quickly became one of my favorite players to watch.
Oh yeah, so fun to watch.
And I like that a lot of people have tried Olympia over the last year, especially, there was that Evo patch where she was crazy good.
Oh yeah.
But Sandstorm's like, oh, she got nerfed? I mean, she's still fun. She's the character I want to be playing right now. I'm going to keep playing her.
Yeah.
That's not saying she's nerfed and bad now, but if other people are like, let me go to the person I think is the best at
Let
any
me play
given
Crag
match.
now.
I do know that there is another character that Sandstorm has in the pocket right now.
I have heard the rumors.
I have been told by Sandstorm to not say anything else beyond that
okay.
until I see it.
I'm glad you said that, because
Yep.
I did not talk to Sandstorm about this, and I was about to spill the beans.
No, I won't say what the character is, but I was basically told, I was like, what, is it for like a counter pick? Or maybe he's like, it's vibes. And I was like, all right, I'll wait. I'll wait.
See, I've heard the legends from other people. That's how you know it's scary.
Yep.
People are saying Sandstorm's redacted is crazy. Y'all better watch out.
There is one more character. Because I was like, yeah, is it for like certain matchups? And they're like, no, it is purely I am losing and I need to do something.
Well, we will see if it comes out in this bracket. It's certainly not coming out yet, because for the first time in the set, Sandstorm has the early lead.
I feel like Sandstorm just flew straight through that bubble. Okay. Yeah, the problem is Sandstorm.
Ooh.
Oh, right. You don't get trapped into the bubble anymore if it's in the very beginning of the hit.
Yes.
I forget. That change was a while ago, but you don't see it.
It's rare.
I mean, I'm sure if you're playing Ranno, it happens more, but oh my god, we got the sweet spot. Doesn't
We
kill.
came back. No! Toothbrush doesn't get the turnaround, the hardest input in the game. Turnaround grab.
Unironically,
That is
the
so
number of
tough.
times I have whiff grabbed the wrong direction. It makes me feel good to know that the better players are human too.
It really does.
I also messed that up.
Yeah, he's just like me, for real.
And they do other things like, never mind, I don't hit any of that.
All right, Toothbrush starting to bleed out here a little bit. Needs to get this kill, and Sandstorm is making quick work of the final stock. Oh, movement flub.
Oh god, the shields. I wonder how much of this is the momentum. Toothbrush was so close in multiple games, and it feels like every single one has just gotten a little bit further away. We've given Sandstorm a little bit too much knowledge. We are starting to get the bigger reads. Just wait! The down tilt, the up strong, the set win.
Like, I know you're holding in.
Yeah.
I'm just going to pre-buffer this up strong. Hold that.
Yeah, I mean, you can react to that, but I don't think that was a
I don't think
reaction.
it was. Because it had some stank on it. Like,
yeah,
it was a little bit
exactly.
charged.
Like, you can react to that. I don't think that
It
was there.
wasn't.
Because that's the, like, oh, they hold out and then I forward air or whatever, but I'm like, I see the charge immediately.
Yes. Good stuff to Sandstorm.